Hello and welcome to the Weekly Blend. This is Heidi Ellsworth.
And I'm Karen Edwards.
And we're here to talk about roofing. We got a special month coming up in March.
We do. Next week is March already. How about that? That's crazy. But March is Women's History Month. So we're going to be doing some special things. I was working on an article this week to highlight some special women in roofing. So look for that coming out. And we're going to be doing things all month long.
Yeah, I read the article last night. It was awesome, Karen. I'm telling you, I learned some things that I didn't even know about these great women out there. So, and there's just so many. We're also going to be at the end of March. We're going to have a special coffee conversations that will celebrate the whole month of women history. So watch for that. We haven't announced all the ladies who are going to be on there yet, but it's going to be cool. Generational, I can give you that. We're looking at talking to all the generations, not only the women who have made history, but the ones who will make history coming up in the future.
That's
so
right. It's not all about, I should be saying her story, right? Not history.
Yeah.
Her story, whatever.
Her story.
History.
You know what else happens in March?
What?
Hailstorms.
Oh, yes.
A lot of hailstorms.
That's
in
true.
fact, I just saw, talking about what happened this week, I just saw the big hail on social media hit somewhere in Texas, I think over the weekend. And I mean, they were golf size. They were big pieces of hail that came down. I always am like, I don't want anybody to get hurt. Hail and tornadoes, it's all scary, but it sure does get the roofing companies busy.
It does. And, we always talk about some classifieds each week. And there's one that you mentioned earlier for that very thing. Looking for workers, send help for hail season.
And it's Restore Contracting Incorporated. They're out of Indianapolis, Indiana, and they are looking for storm damage sales. So they're building their sales team right now. You're going to find a lot of classifieds in here looking for people to help with hail season, whether it's sales or crews or just overall, because as we all know, it starts in March and it's going to get bigger. April, May, June, the way the weather's going, it'll probably go all the way through December. But
and Heidi, everybody's getting ready for hail season, and we want them to not forget about the Roofers Coffee Shop directory, because there are resources and partners of ours in that directory that will help them be better and succeed. Yes. During hail season. You mentioned a few of them when we were talking earlier. AccuLinks is out there, NearMap, Job Nimbus, Sales Transformation Group. Now's the time to learn about these resources, reach out to them, and get yourself and your team set up so that you can be successful in hail season.
We just had that awesome RLW last month with Da Vinci, and their product has class 4 hail. I mean, what a great product. So yeah, this is the time. We've been saying it's the time, but really we're starting. We're going into the hail season.
Heidi, I just have to tell people that they should go back and watch that RLW with Da Vinci, because was it Scott that took a blowtorch
and a hammer? Yeah.
To the tiles. Like, these can resist a friggin' blowtorch.
I know. That was so funny. I was so shocked because he didn't do that in practice. And then when we did it in the RLW, I was just cracking up. I was like,
oh my goodness. Yeah. Speaking of RLWs, we have one about automation, another technology topic.
With Job Nimbus, who we we're just talking about. And the thing I love about today's RLW is they are talking about how to automate your processes. So when a lead comes in, does the customer automatically get an email? How's it branded? What does it look like? Or are they maybe automatically getting a text? And Job Nimbus has all of this within their system, and they're going to talk about it today, how to use it, how to set it up, and how to use it the right way so that you're really getting the best branding and the best messaging going out. And then this week, we also have Coffee Conversations you can watch on demand, which is with, again, some of our favorite people, Deb Maisel, Reed Ribble, Randy Ober,
Sherry Miles.
Yeah.
Sherry Miles.
I love Sherry Miles. And they are going to be talking about Roofing Day, which is you and I will be at, and we're so excited to go. Roofing Day, just the premier event of the year, as far as
it is. It's April 5th and 6th in Washington, D.C. And you actually, you've got to consider going because like NRCA says, we come together with one voice. We talk to our representatives and our congressmen and women, and we really can make a difference. And so, this will give you a little bit of insight if you've never been on what to expect. And there's still plenty of time to sign up.
Yeah. Now it was interesting. I was talking to them, Karen, this week, and they did say that due to a lot of new restrictions, regulations, COVID and security concerns, that they need everyone signed up by March 23rd.
Okay.
So you can't, last year people were kind of signing up the day before, that was all virtual. But this year, because it's all in person, it's all in DC, you need to get your plans together to be there by March 23rd. And also hotels and airfare. We've been doing all that and it's booking up. So yeah, it's great. Do it now and put it out there. And then this time next week, we will be in Atlantic City.
We will. And it's going to be fun. So we didn't talk about this earlier, Heidi, but Roofers Coffee Shop started a TikTok. So follow us on TikTok because you may see some special surprise videos next week on our way to NERCA.
Oh, fun. I didn't even know about this. I'm scared now. This will be great. Yeah, we're going to be, I love that, TikToks, and then we'll also be doing the Karen and Heidi show, and we'll be interviewing people on the show floor. National Women in Roofing is going to have an event that we're going to be at, and it's going to be
setting up their booth for them.
We're saying we'll probably have that on TikTok too.
That's right. So follow along on social, and for YouTube, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell because then you'll get notified the minute we go live and you can join in.
Yeah. And be part of it, just like you're there with us. It'll be so much fun.
Yes.
Let's hang out. Well, with that in mind, stay tuned because not only will we be doing all these different things, but we will do the weekly blend, but we'll be together. So that will be kind of fun next week.
Our first one in person.
So thank you all. Thank you for watching these weekly blends. Hopefully we make them nice and short and fun. And if you have anything that you want us to talk about or to put out there that's happening, let us know. So we'll know you're watching if you give us a little information to put out there on the next one. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you, Karen. Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.